Highlights as James DeGale battled to a draw with Badou Jack. Highlights as James DeGale battled to a draw with Badou Jack. Badou Jack says James DeGale is not the same fighter since they battled to a draw, but is open to a rematch at light heavyweight in Britain. The Ripper has moved up in weight following his punishing battle with DeGale in January 2017, and will challenge Stevenson for the WBC belt in Toronto on May 19, live on Sky Sports. May 20, 2018, 2:30 a.m. Live on. DeGale regained his IBF super middleweight title after defeating Caleb Truex on points in their April rematch, although Jack says his former opponent has shown signs of decline. DeGale took the IBF title back from Caleb Truex. "I wasn't so impressed," Jack exclusively told Sky Sports. "All the tough fights he's been through, I think he's not the same fighter anymore, but he always shows heart. He's got a lot of heart, but I wasn't impressed with his last performance. I think it could have gone either way, or a draw, or maybe even a loss. You've got to give him credit, he shows a lot of heart." DeGale and Jack discussed a rematch after the draw in New York. DeGale and Jack discussed a rematch after the draw in New York. There was heated debate after Jack's draw with DeGale was announced, with both men arguing about a return bout, and the Las Vegas-based fighter insists he would consider another clash with Chunky at 175 pounds. "I love the UK fans. I would love to fight in the UK before I retire," he said. Referring to the DeGale rematch, Jack said, "If he comes up to light heavyweight, and he continues to win, maybe yeah, but I can't make super middleweight no more, so if you want to come up, sure. You've got to ask him if he wants it." Jack floored George Groves in the first round of a points victory at the MGM Grand. DeGale's bitter rival George Groves also faced Jack, suffering a split decision defeat in 2015, but the Street earned the Sweden-born boxer's respect with his performances after that night in Las Vegas. "He's done good," said Jack. "I'm not really sure who are all the guys he's fought. They might not be at the top level. To have 4 title shots, and finally win one, that's a real champion. You take a loss and you can bounce back. That's what boxing is all about." Watch Stevenson's WBC title defense against Badou Jack in Toronto on Sunday, May 19, from 2 a.m., live on Sky Sports Main Event and Sky Sports Action.